Here we go. We're recording, baby. It's currently, let's say the date. In 14 minutes or whatever, it'll be Thursday. But right now, it is Wednesday, December 13th. And it's cold outside. I brought me a blanket I'm probably going to put on. But I have been gone from the house literally all day today. I did get my 2-mile run in when I got home from Lexington today around 6 o'clock. So then I went up to church, then I hung out for a little bit afterwards. Haven't had time to get a lift in. So it's currently almost midnight. We have a very ghetto setup, lighting rig. We got a lantern over here. And so that being said, we're not going to be out here too long because I have to get up at 6:30 in the morning. So I won't get a lot of sleep tonight, but I can sleep when I get home from what I'm doing in the morning. So, oh gosh, we're just gonna hit a simple bench exercise today. Very great news. Great news for me. 5 more pounds till 180. I weighed in at 185 this morning. Only need 5 more pounds until the goal of losing 100 pounds. So hopefully I can get it done by January 1st. That's the goal. But if it happens, sick. If not, it'll happen eventually. That's the attitude I got towards it right now. So we're gonna hit some bench press. We got 135 on the bar. No warm-ups. Who needs it? No view today, because with this bright camera in my face, not a good view of the water and all that junk. But it is what it is. We're still getting it done. Golly, this bar is freezing cold. You guys ever see A Christmas Story? When Ralphie's friend is out on the playground and that one guy dares him to lick the pole. If I did that to this bar right now, I'd get stuck just like that kid. Man, that is freezing. But that's okay. Could be doing worse things right now. So I'm better than myself. At least that's what I tell myself. Getting a good pump in. Had a pretty good day today. Went to the mall with my buddy Hato. So that was cool. Walked around, did some Christmas shopping. Then I went and watched that new Hunger Games movie that came out. Saw it in XD at the Cinemark. That movie slapped. It was a banger. I really enjoyed it. Good prequel to that movie. I didn't eat real well today though. That kind of sucks. I stayed in the 2,000 calorie mark. At least I hope. If I went over, it wasn't by too much. I had some. What was the place called? Cajun Oasis is what the place was called. That's what I had for lunch today. It was a food court place at the mall. Can't be too healthy for you, but is what it is. I had some of that. Then I had a box of Milk Duds at the movies, which, you know, I eat candy, I eat Milk Duds. Either if I go to the movies, not all the times when I go to the movies, and when there's a WWE pay-per-view, I eat Milk Duds in. That's the only time. But I did drink only water today. Had a lot of water, so I drink only water every day. So yeah, let's get a good set in here. Oh gosh, hood's going on. I don't know why. You could see it in the video. I hit this stupid thing right here probably 50% of my reps. I hit that stupid thing. And I don't know why I kept hitting it. But I did. I did get the 10 reps in though. That was tough. I guess it's just where I'm coming in tight, I guess. Didn't stretch. Hopefully I don't have a Cody Rhodes incident. That'd be bad. I ain't lifting heavy enough weight to do that. Man. In that Hunger Games movie, it was pretty good. It was about President Snow in his youth when he was like 18 in the 10th Hunger Games. It was pretty sick. Oh man, I just realized I'm wearing not my outdoor shoes right now. I guess these are getting to the point where they can be outdoor shoes because they used to be white. They're not as white anymore, they're dirty. But hopefully it's not too dusty in here for them to become bad. Man, that makes me upset. I wish I wasn't wearing these. Anyway, I started talking about snow and looked at my shoes for some reason. It's cold enough to snow, I think. Yeah, it's 27 degrees right now. This is officially the coldest I have ever worked out in. So that's a weird flex, but okay, I guess. It's one of them moments. Let's get another set in. See if I can not hit this dang bar every time. Or the rack holder. Come on. Man, I ran a good 2 miles today too. I'm here struggling on bench press. I did do the 10 though. Man, that last rep, you can see it. My left arm just was struggling. It was pushing along, but he got up there. Oh my goodness, I need to stand up after that one. That one was brutal. Oh gosh. I guess it's just, I don't know, it's just one of them things. Sometimes days aren't as good as other days. Just gotta push through them. My 2 mile was great today though. I ran it, it was just as the sun went down. I got home around 6 o'clock. Sadly, the sun is starting to set around 5:30 where I live. So that stinks, but less sunlight, but it gets cold quicker. But I was running, and I don't know, when I'm running and it's dark outside, I feel like I'm going faster. I don't know if I actually am or if just my breathing's better. But I just kind of like look up at the stars and run. And it's so nice, especially in the summertime. But when it's cloudy, it kind of sucks because it's just kind of depressing while you're sitting there running. But like the summertime and the stars are out, it's nice and warm, nice cool, like 70 degrees. Man, it's nice. I'll be excited for those days again, but you got to embrace the situations you're put in, I guess. But like today, it was like 6 o'clock. It felt like it was 10 p.m. But right now it's what? Right now it's 11:47, and I feel like it's 7 o'clock. I feel energetic right now for some reason. Just a boost of energy hit me. But looking at the stars while you're running, it's just one of them things. Got some good music playing in the background. I've been listening to this album. I don't even know what it's called, but it's by Noah Khan. His new album, his newest album. No, them songs like Northern Attitude and like The View Between the Villages, Everywhere Everything, New Perspective. Just like all them songs while you're running, man, it hits different. Then after you get done running a 5K, then The View Between the Villages is like playing in your ear. And I'm just sitting there. I like to lay on the ground after a 5K because I'm just cooked afterwards. And just, I feel like I'm in a movie. I don't know. Pretty cool. I might record it one of these days, post it on YouTube. Take that feeling and try to. Dude, I think I was just tweaking. I swear that thing just moved. There's a ghost in here. Anyways. It might have slid a little bit, honestly, where this is on level. I don't know. One more set of the bench press. Then we might hit some curls with like the 25-pound, these weights. Hit some these curls and wrap this bad boy up. Again, it's just my left arm started giving out on that last one. We got it done though. I felt like I was leaning the whole time. Felt like I was tilted. I need to come out here and like put some blocks on the 3 points of contact this bench makes and actually level it out a lot more. I think that'd help out a lot. That gets your heart going, man. Gets it going a lot. I contemplated not even coming out here and working out tonight. I really did, because like I said, I didn't get home till like 11:20 tonight. It had been very easy just getting in bed, but what's it hurt? You know, coming out here for 30 minutes, getting a quick, easy pump in, quick, easy workout in, do something to better yourself. I mean, yeah, sleep's good, but I gotta be out here every day. You know, if I want to get to where I want to be, I gotta be out here every day, even if it is just minimal 30 minutes. You know, I don't have to come out here and kill myself. Like I just did 40 bench presses just now, 135, and you know, my arms are feeling good, my chest is feeling good. I mean, just stuff like that, it helps out a lot. But man, I really contemplated not even coming out here. And like with the videos and stuff, I'm like, well, there won't be any good lighting. Who cares, man? Who cares? Nobody watches these anyways. I ain't making them for everyone else. I'm making them for me. You know, if it does help out other people, great. But I'm making these for me. I'm working out for me. You know, usually, you know, it's good to like do stuff for other people, but like I don't do a lot for myself anyways. You know, I guess I hang around the house, play video games and all that stuff's like for me. But this weight loss, I really didn't do it for anyone else. I did it for me, because my biggest fear is having someone take care of me. You know, I know it's good to like have somebody to care for you, or I don't know, but I feel like I need to be dependent, and if I let myself go and get to the point where I can't even take care of myself, that's one of my biggest fears. And so when I was my 280-pound self, 280-pound 17-year-old, you know, kid, I guess I still am a kid, but like a 280-pound kid, I thought, I'm like, do I want to live my life like that the rest of my life and get to the point where I can't take care of myself? Get to the point where one day, hopefully, I have kids and not being able to lift them up or go out in the yard and throw a ball with them or run around with them. I don't want that. So I decided to make a change, and hopefully I can stick with that change and keep better myself every day. I still make mistakes, dude. I make mistakes all the time. I made mistakes tonight, made mistakes today, but I don't know. Let's get some curls going in. Curls going on in. Let's do some curls. That's the right word. I'm thinking we're gonna get these 25-pound plates. Do I want to do them seated? You know, I'll do them seated because why not? This bench is so clutch, dude. I don't know. I never utilize this. If I had some free weights, that'd be sick. But I don't. So maybe one day when I get some money. All we need is a little bit more money, Dutch. Or a little more money, Arthur. That's all we need. That's all anybody needs in life is money. Having money's not a bad thing, but can be if you use it the wrong way or greed for it. So I do 10 each arm. It's funny, I'm not cold sitting here. I'm not, because I got walls all around me. I mean, there's a big opening right here where I'm staring at, but I got walls all around me. There's no wind coming in here. I'm not cold. It's just my hands are freezing all the time. And that's the thing I've noticed losing weight. This winter, I'm so much colder than I was last year. It's absurd. So much colder. It's not even funny. Especially touching these cold weights, I need some gloves or something out here. I don't know. It's just my hands stay cold. Always. It's not even just when I'm out here or just outside. It's like inside and just, I know it ain't a circulation problem. I got pretty good circulation, I think. I think I've had that tested before. I don't know. 11:55, we're closing in on that midnight mark. This video won't get posted till December 14th, but I'll still title it December 13th because most of the workout happened on then. When I post these videos, I don't like share them on like my social media, like Instagram, Snapchat and stuff. I don't know if it's like, yeah, I'm glad I'm doing them. And I think it's fun to post the videos and stuff because I come out here and I can actually talk. You know, I feel like I'm talking to somebody. and not just out here talking to myself or sitting in my own thoughts. But I guess I don't post them or like share them on on Snapchat and Instagram and stuff, because I don't know if I'm scared what other people will think of me, of me just sitting out here talking to myself for 45 minutes at a time. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing, especially when, like, if it's people I didn't know, yeah, that's cool. But if it's like people I know, it's like my buddy Elliot, he commented on the first video I posted. And I mean, it was a good comment. I mean, it was a lot of positive, it was motivation, you know. But I wonder if, I guess it's kind of past the point of me actually needing to care about what people think of me, because I shouldn't care what people think about me. But it's like last night at the basketball game. It's the one last night, by the way. When I was calling that game, it's like I was looking around and I saw all these people I went to high school with. I'm like, and I, just in the back of my mind, I thought, I wonder if any of the 8 people that clicked on that first video I posted, any of them were them, and if what they thought about it, or if they were, it's like, oh, this guy's an idiot. But I don't know. I still struggle with that sometimes, the aspect of what people think about me. Most of the times, I feel like it can, I wouldn't say mask it, but I don't know, kind of put on a, I guess masking and putting on a front's the same thing. But just like around people, if I'm around people, around certain people anyways, people I'm more comfortable with, you know, I feel like I can be more myself and not care about what anyone thinks. But if I'm sitting here like I'm talking to this camera, it's hard for me to have a sit down one-on-one conversation like this is. So these are nice, making these videos and stuff. It's nice, it's cool. I really have a good time with it. It's nice being able to get stuff off your chest if you really need to. I feel like I can do it in these videos. Oh, I got two more sets, and we're gonna wrap it up and hit the hay, because it is now officially midnight. December 14th. Happy New Day. Happy Thursday to everybody. Man, I'm glad I got my run in earlier. I'm so glad I got my run in earlier and didn't have to do that tonight. It's been, over these past few months, you wouldn't think finding 15 to 30 minutes out of your day to like mentally prepare, actually get the run in, and recovering from the run, like sitting down and drinking water. You wouldn't think that it'd be that hard to do, to just find 30 minutes out of your day to go do that. But when you only got 24 hours and half of that sleeping, theoretically, not realistically, but theoretically, half of that sleeping, it's kind of hard to pick and choose when you're going to go do that, when you're going to go work out without sacrificing other things. Like right now, I'm sacrificing sleep to be out here, which I wrote a paper in high school all about sleep debt and all that crap, but the way I look at it, I ain't doing nothing tomorrow afternoon. I can take a nap, you know, like it ain't that big of a deal. Or I can just sleep in extra good Friday morning or like that. So, but just finding finding that time of day to actually go and do that. It's like I left this morning at 9 o'clock to go to Lexington, and I didn't get home till 6. I spent all day in Lexington. But, you know, that's fine and all. It's just, but I could have woke up 7 in the morning, get a run in, take a shower, then get ready. But for me, I can't do that. I can't wake up, then go straight into working out. I got to wake up and give myself time to wake up. That's just how I am at this point in my life. Now, in the future, I might not be that way. But the way I am right now, and the way I guess I've always been, I was like, I've woke up in the morning to work out before, but I feel like I didn't get what I needed to get out of them workouts, you know? So, I like running, like at school. Like when I go to school, I wouldn't run until after my first class, or after my only class. I only had one class a day. But I wouldn't run until that class, and it would be 11:30, sometimes 12 o'clock, or 11 to 12. I work out from 11 to, not saying to work out 11 to 1, but that's the time period I'd work out in, between 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. And I found that worked perfectly for me in that time period. But recently, it's like when I'm at the house, you know, sometimes I might not wake up till 10 o'clock. You know, that's just how it is when you don't have nothing to do. You can just sleep in however much you want to. You might not wake up till 10 o'clock. So that 11 o'clock time period, you know, that's just an hour after I wake up. And we can't be having that. So maybe I'd push it back to either 3 or 4 o'clock. It's just finding that good time to actually go out and run or lift or exercise or just whatever you got to do to better yourself. It's kind of a struggle, and a lot of it's day by day, especially with the life I live. I live day by day. Like, I woke up this morning knowing that I was going to Lexington, but I didn't know what I'd be doing afterwards, or I know I had church tonight, so I went to church. But I didn't know I was going to, like, my buddy Owen, he's sitting here, he's house sitting in about 45 minutes from my house. And he's like, hey, we got these 4-wheelers and cows. You want to come over? I'm like, no, not really, because I got to come do this. But Owen and Caroline, they convinced me. I'm like, well, dang. So I rode 45 minutes over there, 45 minutes back. And I only hung out for like an hour and a half, which is fun. I had a good time over there. We rode some 4-wheelers and crap like that. But, you know, like I said earlier, just finding that time to do stuff. Now I'm sitting here in a barn, pitch black outside, talking to my phone, you know, getting a lift in. So it's just finding the right time to do things, and I don't know. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, and today the sacrifice is sleep. Last set, by the way. I'm done. Any closing remarks? I can't think of any. I love you. Whoever's watching this video, I love you. And just know that somebody loves you. Don't go through life thinking that no one cares about you, because someone does. Someone does. I promise you that. So, got that set up. Thanks for watching this video. If you made it this far, how far did we talk today? We talked for, oh, I got a low battery warning. Wow. Record low today, 30 minutes. All right. Well, I'll give you somewhat of a view. You just got pitch blackness. I would turn the flash off. Oh, you can kind of see the stars. Well, there we go. Peace out, guys.